welcome back. Assalamualaikum. I'm in Son of Crochet Rockstar. I just finished the second part of the upper part of the flower. So now what we need to do is just making the edging for both sides by making back loop, single crochet or single crochet back loop along the edge, along the side of the flower, and then on the that side. Okay, I'll go ahead and single crochet back loop. Can you see that one? It's this one. Single crochet. Oops, I think I broke one ply of the yarn. One single crochet and 2, 3. Okay, I made single crochet on the 3 stitches that was on the first row. Now I am going to make 2 single crochet back loop on the 4th chain. I do not make a stitch on this one because this is not on this chain. This is the chain that we made to increase the row. So we skip that one. We just go ahead and do the 2 double crochet in this corner on the 4th stitch, and then I'll do another single crochet, just one single crochet on the, one single crochet on, is that correct? Okay, here, not in here, not on the chain, but on the next. So I skip this chain on the next stitch. So just one on the 5th one, I make 1 single crochet and I skip this one again, and I do single crochet next, skip this one, single crochet into the next. The skipping stitches, the skipping only for the side and not on this side, because in here we on the decrease part we don't need anything to skip, but on the increase part, because we have 2, is like multiple of a chain in here, so we only need to single crochet just 1. What happen is, if you make a single crochet on all of the stitches, including the additional chain stitch, your petal, your flower petal, going to be unbalanced on it will be too wide on, or too ruffle on the one side, and like skinny on the other side. All right, okay, almost there. So now on the last one, on the 11 stitch number 11, let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, sorry, on the stitch number 10 we're gonna make 2 single crochet in 1 loop, and then we'll continue 1 single crochet back loop all the way on the on this part where you decrease your stitches. Oops, sorry. Okay, I just need to make sure that I didn't miss the corner. So here I have 1, 2, 3. This is number 4, right? You can see that 1, 1, 2, 3, and this is number 4. In here, on this one, sometime I guess it's, well, I can still see where the stitch is, so it's on this side. 1 single crochet, sorry, 2 single crochet on the corner stitch, and 1 single crochet back loop on the remaining. Okay, this corner is a little bit tricky because it's very tight, but we'll manage. Okay, now one side of the petal is done. See, maybe now you can actually see what I meant when at the on the first video or second video when I mentioned about a fuller petal compared to the first one that I made. You can see the difference. This one is flat, more flat, and this one is more ruffle, full like this. So the choice is actually yours, whether you like this type or that type. So it's entirely up to you. But this one is when I pull up 2 loops. If you go back to the previous video, you will understand what I mean by the difference between how I did this part and that part. Okay, now let me just continue this one on the other side also. I reach the other last stitches, and then I'll go and I'll make a slip stitch into the chain 5 space. So I slip stitch over the stitch that was in here. Okay, and then I'll just go ahead and make single crochet again, back loop across to the other side of the petal. I still don't know how to pronounce that properly. Okay, now here's the tricky part. I think I missed one stitch because it's so small. Yes, I did. So here, this one. 1, 2. Did I? Oh no, I didn't. Guys, I'm sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, and then I skip that one, the chain. 4, and on the 4th stitch I do only 1, and then I skip that one, and I do only skip that one and do the next one. Skip one only on the increase. Skip 1 stitch. Do not forget, on the increase part you skip 1 stitch. That stitch is the chain stitch that we did when we increase. So, but the number of row actually is just 1. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we reach number 10 where we have to make 2 single crochet back loop into 1 stitch, and then we continue again 1 single crochet back loop all the way to the other end. Okay, another thing I would like to say, say here is that this is an applique, is not a brush, is not a complete flower, but you could make it into you could make this into a brush, and I will try to show you how to make the base for the brush in the next video if I can. But if you would like to make this into an applique for a blanket, or one of a friend in a group was saying that this could be a good idea for the corners, or for the edging of a blanket or something like that. You could as well use it for that. And now I have just finished complete the round. I will just do slip stitch, closing this by making a slip stitch into the chain 5. The reason why I do that, so that this flower is to make it tight in the corner. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my yarn. About 6 inches, and I will pull this very tight like that, and later on you can sew this into the flower at the back here several times, back and forth, at least 3 times, to secure your stitches.